Good afternoon. Team Scramble there is. Good afternoon, my name is The Ferret. I'm on Skull, Snakewater EU. Most of you guys know me, so stand disclaimer, just mute me if you don't feel like it. Now anyway, let's see what's going on with the teams. Well, they've been nicely scrambled, but you know, let's see what happens. Blue are going for the quick game, whereas red, I think, maybe going for something else, more balanced, but... Okay, blue shenanigans are already happening. Look at that cap rate. Yes, that was all. X-Daniel there, holding up for the team. Nice heavy work, Cap. Now, that's what we're seeing here. Blue team are going for the much faster approach, but red team are going for the, you know, more balanced, broad front approach. Now, okay, from the looks of it, Chill Collins there, trying to get some early progress on the next point, but not enough. Okay, looks like red are coming back. Yes, look at this red team. Ampty there, just taking the middle point. I mean, the thing with the scout setup is, if you've got good scouts who know the map really well and know how to move a scout around, you can cap middle point hopefully before the rest of the enemy team gets there. If you do that, you really catch them out of step. Time being though, it looks like red are coming back. I think their slower, more damaging, reliable classes are beginning to win this game. Okay, it looks like the point is now swing to 2-3, and blue are keeping tabs on things. They're in there trying to hold him off. Property, you know, Balthazar really deals with that. Please. Okay, so blue are getting the defensive legs back. Now what they need to be doing is start securing all the entrances and exits and thinking about pushing up in a particular area. They need to get back point 3, or centre point. Now to be fair, they're doing a nice job with Nick there, just capping nicely. Oh, didn't see Rumble. Burns his way in there. But yeah, blue are coming back. Maybe. I will do editing for this first. Oh, what's going on? Some back cappery. Somebody's trying to get Mr. Diz. Not enough. He tried, but unfortunately blue got that middle cap down. Tide has turned. Now, what we might be seeing here, we might see a very flexible game where basically the point keeps moving around. What's Nick doing? Oh, it's looking good. Can he? No, he's been rumbled. Nick is trying. And no, Nick tried. Nick tried to do a good bit of work there. Now, if you had a couple of scouts doing that, yeah, that can really, really help. But yeah, red are trying to bring that back. There goes the scouts. There goes everybody in, and red have got status quo back. Now, this is one of those games where you really have to kind of get in there, take a point. If you can get the next point after that, that's really fast. Oh, now this is it. Can they red grab the second point quicker than the other? Oh, it's a race. Ooh. Oh, nice steal there from Dwarfzilla. Can he win game? It's looking good. It's down to Oasis. He's on the point. Oh, nice work there from Oasis. Saves Team Bacon. He did the right thing as well. I mean, one of the most annoying things I see from team members is when they don't stand on the point. That's exactly what he did. That could have gone in like in another second, but stood on the point, stopped him from getting capped, and made sure that was a win. Well, speaking of caps, Nick again. Fubar. Oh, did not see the sniper from behind. Oh wow, that was a nice save again. Jeebus. Everybody's everywhere in this game right now. Okay, red defended their point. Oh, looks like it's down for blue, actually. Now, blue, tricky position. They've got to try and defend the point, but ideally try to push out.
control point is being captured.
Now, they are beginning to use NGs, Blue. Now, that's a good thing. Now, if you have good NGs, if they can secure down an area quickly, like a point, and then you can move to the next one, you don't have to worry about it too much. Blue are coming in. Very nice cap. Can they keep this energy going? I mean, as Alarm Copter said, you should always preferably attack in waves. Here come Blue Team. Rumble's at the front. Quick decides he wants to be at the back. There goes Blue. Pitomatic right in the front there. Playing his classic Pyro. Nice bit of work there. He's getting up front. That's the problem with capping as Pyro. It's a really tricky thing to do. You've not got the range to really deal with things. But Blue are meandering around the point. Is looking good. Nice push. They've gone from second to third. Can they get to fourth now? Or will Red stop them there?
Alert. The control point is being
oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm liking Nick. Knows how to play Scout. But basically being an asshole and just capping things without any knowing. Now, that was problematic there. Now, that's where I think good aim might have needed to come in. I think that was an engineer who should have been clobberable. But yeah. No, that can happen though. Yeah, it's alright, man. You're doing the best you can. You're actually doing pretty well. Now, apologies for anybody watching this current round and getting like all these messages in the bottom right. I usually go offline, but seeing as it's a revival session, I don't really do that. Now, in any case, Red have stopped Blue moving in. It's coming down to the counter attack again now. Ideally, one team needs to stop something going on here. Okay, Luigi Master. Keeping an eye on him. Okay, that's a nice bit of positioning there. Ooh, nice kill on Adam poke there. Just didn't see it. But now, if Luigi Master can get the full nest set up there, that's pretty good. Get guys to the front line, get them going. Spice having my sandwich. X-Daniel deals with that problem. Yeah, you got to keep an eye on your engineers. You got to keep care of them. You know, they will help you out. Okay, Blue, nice move up. That was a nice solid move there. Now, can they finish this game off? At one point, they were down to their last point, and they've come back. I have to say, the Scrambler has actually been really good today. Good balanced game so far. Greasy Gretel there tries getting in. No luck. There goes Nuba. Zamorosian try to take on a sentry. Takes down one. Takes down another heavy with some help. Can they get rid of the rest of the sentries? It's looking good. Oh man, Zamorosian. Good heavy work there. Takes up two sentries. It's looking good. Nice move in there from Blue. Good Uber. Good targeting from the heavy. Nicely done. Now at round 2, that was a good last game actually. We saw a lot of swing action. Very dramatic game. Yeah, no, personally that's what I'm saying. The teams were balanced. That was not a rollover in the slightest. That was pretty even. Now in any case, first to the point on Blue. They're capping that quick. Where Red Team? Red Team are trying to get in there. They just aren't though. That's the thing. I mean, Blue bar's on the point, just capping it like a champ. And Blue have that. Now, this is where Blue need to hold. Kind of the dynamics of TF2. Basically, if they can hold this long enough, they should have this next wave of reinforcements come up and help them out. If they push right now, they might be a little bit underwhelmed. However, there's a mob of them. Blue may be up for the idea of pushing, I don't know. Greasy Gretel there, under a lot of pressure, dies. Now, one thing I have seen from Blue and not from Red, let's have a look at the teams. Yes, we are seeing like a couple of engineers here down Blue. Red, I think, are getting our ideas together for engineers. But ideally, you need to get those things set up in the right place at the right time. The thing is, if you see a quick cap going on and you're not confident with your team, start building up to second. If nothing's happening there, try and get to third, help out if you can. But yeah, look at Blue. I mean, they just swarmed in. There was nothing there really to stop them. Now it's down to red. Have they got a defense line set up? Nice work from Greasy Girl using that corner. Corner's our heavy's best friend. There goes the Uber. Phil Collins takes up the heavy. Oh, lemon skate there. Puffing with a friend. Yep, that was good. Keeps them, you know, off balance. Teams were fair last time. It did go backwards and forwards quite a bit. I mean, red could still win from this. I say could. Now, in any case, blue heavy, red heavy out there, nicely worked. Ooh, who was that on top there? Chill Collins there. Now, I had a feeling he was waiting on that roof, waiting for red team to move away from the point, and then just quietly cap it. Okay, looks like red are coming back, but they've got to get some sentries up, get some defense lines set up. The thing with sentries is they're what can be termed in the military analyst business as a force multiplier. Also, you guys, you need to remember to hold points. Tricky. Oh, yeah, blue are trying to move in there. Red, this is where you need a sentry, at least, to keep an eye on things. The way it works is, if you use a sentry in the right place, it means that it's going to require a lot of their team to take it out, or at least time as well. And with that, you can use team members you don't need to be using to defend the point to actually attack. Yeah, that's the point of sentries. Obviously, if you go into sentry land mode and simply just spam sentries everywhere, you're not going to go anywhere because you use up most of your excess. Oh, was that an Uber spy? Ooh. But yeah, this is what I'm saying here, right? Blue engineers have already set up on their second point. That's great. That's exactly what they should be doing. They're moving up with the team. They put the sentries down, which are getting sapped. And Dwarfzilla capping like a champ here. Shoot those sentries. Shoot the sentries. That's it. Okay, very good. Nice bit of work there from Dwarfzilla. Takes out all the defences they had on that point. That's left it open. Can red capitalise on that? But red will be careful. This is the thing, if they basically leave too many guys off the point, red blue may just swoop in. If they try and just solid hold the point, it won't work because they'll just lose the game eventually. Blue though. Uh-oh, Breezy got rumbled there, bumped into the heavy, and Zamarosian is not, well, he's one of those characters in TF2 players that basically you can't easily fool this guy. You can't use stair stabs. You can't do that kind of stuff. You've got to get him on a fresh approach. You know, there are certain people in TF2 that just kind of know things. You know what I mean? They kind of know the ins and outs of the game well enough to know there's something not right. Like, personally, if I see like a sniper in the wrong place, yeah, he's definitely a spy. Uber goes off there. Lemon skate there. Oh, nicely divides that up. Fubar retreats in good order. But yeah, Veda defending quite nicely, but trying to cap. And Luigi Master is back. Oh, that's a nice bit of work there. Who was that? Max Hole. Nice work. Spies up Luigi Master. He really does need some help there. There goes Medic. Nope, dies. Blue are on the back foot, but there's a lot of them. This is the thing with Blue Team, they're keeping nicely together as a whole, and they're generally competent, which is an admirable quality. The thing is, I much prefer to have a team of generally competent guys than like a team with one pro and noobs everywhere else, because if the pro dies, that's it, the team goes down. Whereas the competent guys, you know, that's the thing. That's the thing with pub servers, you know. The reason why I like doing these commentaries is that sometimes you get the occasional flash of glory from an average Joe, and it's wonderful. You know, and that's the thing with a competent player. A player who can at least play the game well will occasionally show those rare moments of glory, and it's awesome. Right now, Blue moving in, it's looking good. Stabbing, capping. Oh! Ooh, Empty just slides onto the point with the least amount of time. Now this is the thing, Red have got to stay on that point. Anybody even touching that with a hair would win that. Oh, jeebus, Limelot nearly. Is that that point? Blue are so close to winning this game. So close. Goodbye, Daniel. Thanks, Daniel.
The control point is being contested.
Okay, the point is still holding though. This is the point. Red team aren't being easily defeated at the moment. The problem is they are stuck in a helpless position, where basically one good punch to the gut will kill them. They're like a man on the floor with not standing, and basically trying to just block all the hits to his groin. Eventually you've got to be able to kick back. Somewhere. For the time being, Red Blue are just owning this game. Oh, that's nice bit of work there. Zamorossi just backs up. I think he's waiting for an Uber. That's the thing I am seeing from Blue Team. They're actually throwing out Uber after Uber, and it's, you know, good work. It's a strategy that will work. I mean, invulnerability is bad. Said no one. Now, it's not looking good, but you haven't lost yet. 3 minutes on the clock. I mean, this is good defense time. It's been about 7 minutes. So saying the teams are like not balanced, I would say it's not entirely true. I mean, they're pretty good. Oh, nice work there from Sandman. Oh, nearly getting the cap in. Oh, it's touching. Who's that sentry though? Fish's sentry doing a nice job there, keeping an eye on that point. The problem is if there's too many fat men on that, like now, he's just surviving. Another fat man will win the game. For the moment, Blue have had lockdown. How do Red need to get out of this? I think number one, I think they need another sentry in a good location, in another location that supports the other sentry. You've got that going, build up some Ubers, and begin to push out. Or perhaps what you need to do there, get an Uber, and with every Uber in, move the sentry up a little to just defend a bit way away from the point. But look at that, 2 sentries there. Nicely, Heavy came at the wrong angle. It was long enough to really take on sentries. He's running out of Uber time. Oh, look at the strain on that guy. Oh, and stabbed by Max Hole, Zamorosian. That was not a great run for him. And that's a classic example there of what happens when you can't get to the sentries. And Heavies can't deal with sentries at medium to long range. You need to get them at short. I mean, if they get around the corner on the close side, he would have had those sentries. Yep, engineer, sentry, move down, engineer, sentry, done. But came out the wrong side. Not entirely his fault. He wasn't sure where the sentries were. The thing I'm seeing from Blue Team, they're just keeping all the flanks to themselves here. They're doing a pretty good job of it. Oh, some sappage going on. Nice from Mr. Pyromaniac. Good work. Oh, and taken out by Zamorosian again. Again, it's a guy you can't trick. You're gonna have to get him properly. It's 50 seconds on the clock. This is looking grim.
The control point is being contested.
Are we going to see a good old-fashioned pub push? Oh no! Oh, what happened there? Zamorosian comes in for the attack. Is blown away. Don't jump near a sentry. It's a bad idea. He's moving in. 1 sentry down. 2 sentry down. Ruthlessly takes down engineer. Oh, he got bonked. Unfortunate. And Blue on the point. Oh my god! And they just win in the nick of time. Criminy, that was a push. Look at all the GGs.